Shop stuff video comparison of the Casio SE-S10 cash register and the Casio SE-G1 cash register. The first obvious difference between the two is the size. The SE-S10, it has a much larger base and is obviously a lot bigger than the SE-G1 cash register. For the exact dimensions, please see both product descriptions on the website. Because of the size difference, if we have a look at the cash drawer on both machines, that's the next big difference. The SE-G1, the newer model, only has 3 note holders, whereas you can't quite see it from this video, but the SE-S10 has 4 note holders. The SE-S10 with a larger drawer also has space for all 8 coin types, whereas the SE-G1 only has 5 coin pots, so your coins will have to be mixed and matched. Both machines have a multi-purpose tray, which is common on the Casio models. They both have a thermal receipt printer with 5 lines of editable text. So, as standard, both machines come out the box with a default Casio message of "Your receipt, thank you, call again," over 3 lines. You can edit this to have your shop name and contact details on both machines. The only difference between the two in terms of the receipting is that on the SE-G1, where it says Dept 01, that's Department 1, you can't edit that on the SE-G1, whereas on the SE-S10 machine, the bigger machine, you can change that, like you can change the receipt header to have the department names, so it can say grocery, newspaper, alcohol, or whatever it is you want. Another difference between the two is that the SE-S10 has a paper saving mode, so when you press the paper saving button you can process a sale without a receipt automatically printed each time. And then if a customer asks for a copy receipt, you can simply press the post receipt button and then the receipt will print out if required. On the SE-G1 you don't have this facility. If the machine is in receipt mode, you have to print the receipt out. The only way of stopping it printing a receipt is to have it set into journal mode, where it prints but the paper goes onto a take-up spool at the back of the machine. The SE-S10 also has a take-up spool, but because both machines only have one printer, if you have it on the take-up spool in journal mode, you can't issue receipts at all. Okay, so that's quite a big difference between the two machines, having the ability to have a copy receipt and the receipt switched off. In terms of the displays, the SE-S10 has an LED display, both a operator display and on the rear a customer display. The SE-G1 has an LCD display, but again it has an operator display and also a customer rear display, so you can see, the customer can see the amount of money being put through and also the change. Other than that, there's not a great deal of difference between the machines in terms of the actual buttons on them. The SE-G1 has slightly more department keys, so you have 8 department buttons here versus only 5 on the SE-S10. By using the shift key you can upgrade the SE-S10 to have 20 departments in total, whereas on the SE-G1 you can have up to 24. But if the receipting is a big issue and the size of the cash drawer is a big issue, then really the SE-G1 isn't an appropriate machine for yourself. You need to order the SE-S10 or a higher machine than the SE-S10. If you can get away with having the receipt printing every time or having the machine in journal mode instead of receipt mode, then the SE-G1 might be the ideal machine for you. For more information on both cash registers, please visit shopstuff.co.uk. Thanks for watching.